not happy?
We don't speak to Zionists.
People getting murdered.
Let it stop. As of this morning.
Shame on you.
As of this morning.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
If Hamas accept the deal, they will stop.
When will you understand that this was never about a made-up genocide? They don't care if the war stops. And you see people writing on X that if they surrender, it's going to be a defeat in the war. So what, do you want people to get genocided even more? Hi guys, doing this is TousiTV, and in today's video we'll see TousiTV, an amazing YouTuber, going to the protest set up by the Palestinian movement hours after the attack in Manchester. Let's take a look.
Violence has now paused for a bit. We have ceasefire in Westminster after a few minutes of clashes, but obviously the tensions are still high. The police are trying to control this crowd now. They don't know. They literally feel left out because they're like blocked out. Now they're going to probably kettle that group, create a bigger line, a wider circle, interview stuff.
Shame on you. 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 Shame on you.
All of them, of course, are wearing masks because they're scared of the repercussions. They're cowards.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Quick question. You wanted the war to stop, but today the war has stopped. Are you not happy about the war being stopped now?
Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
The war has stopped. Are you
Just add the word white, and then it's going to be white shame, and it's on them. And that's why they're joining the pro-Palestinian movement.
not happy?
We don't speak to Zionists.
People getting murdered.
Let it stop. As of this morning.
Shame on you.
As of this morning.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
But the war has stopped now. As of this morning.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
They've stopped. They've stopped. But they have stopped. Yeah, they have.
Are they going to stop dying from now?
They've already stopped.
Going to stop being killed.
If Hamas accept the deal, they will stop. If Hamas accept the deal, they will stop.
When will you understand that this was never about a made-up genocide? They don't care if the war stops. And you see people writing on X that if they surrender, it's going to be a defeat in the war. So what, do you want people to get genocided even more? Really? I thought you were chanting it's a genocide all along. Why would you want people to keep getting genocided? Something just doesn't add up.
It's up to Hamas. If Hamas accept the deal, it's fine. It will stop.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
I'm trying my best here. I'm trying to tell them. The war stopped now as of this morning. Are you not happy?
No, but they're never going to be happy because the only way they're going to be happy is if the Jews are driven into the sea. That's the only way they're going to be happy. And I'll say right now, these people are actually completely crazy. One of them tried to hit me earlier. I mean, honestly, they are deranged. They're all deranged. And I'll say right now, things are very tense, but it's because of the police. The police have been absolutely fantastic today. They've been truly, truly terrific. And I'll tell you right now, this would end very badly without them here. So frankly, let's give a round of applause to our boys and girls in blue. They're doing a great job.
Well done,
doing a really great.
Reporting the protest that you guys want to get exposure and...
But you don't like this protest.
But I can still disagree, but I can still report it. It's fine.
Well, do you think that they should be banned? Do you think that...
No, I don't actually agree with the Palestine Action ban because it's a waste of money.
But do you think these protests should be banned?
The violent people should have a crackdown on them. Anybody who's violent should be a crackdown on people who are violent.
There's been 2 years.
You've seen violence. We saw violence earlier.
2 years of Palestine protests, yeah?
Yeah. How many people got arrested?
Has there been a single riot?
Yes.
Where?
We've had many riots over the last years. Even right now, about 10 minutes ago, people saw the footage.
Riot.
People saw the footage of violence. People are covering them.
Have you seen?
Yes.
There's a pro-Palestine riot.
Yes.
When?
Literally almost at the beginning of it. The police stopped it. We've seen it.
Can you give me the
Months
date?
ago, we've had many examples. Thursday.
Didn't they kill a Jewish person at a pro-Palestine rally? Just an old Jewish guy in Beverly Hills or in LA? They killed people.
Literally a few days ago, we had the same situation. Westminster Bridge, absolute mayhem.
I'm letting you know from now,
The evidence is out there.
The police will tell you
were filming
there's
it.
been not a single riot.
Literally,
There's been no
Nicholas,
violence.
you were in Westminster a few days ago when things kicked off. Can you confirm about the tensions, about the violence that you saw the other night? Because apparently, nobody is violent when it comes to the Palestinian protesters.
Earlier tonight, a Palestine protester tried to punch me in the face, man. guys are very violent, okay?
Do you have a record of any riots in London? The Palestine
Yeah,
movement?
every time you guys come out, it turns into an anti-Semitic pogrom.
That's not true.
You guys literally
Why
chant globalized intifada.
what? You're a
know the
journalist.
Why
movie.
do you think there's so much police presence here if you were a bunch of
Prove what you're
pussycats?
saying. Prove there's been riots.
You can watch the channel.
How about this?
Go on
You support
TousiTV.
Tommy Robinson,
The evidence,
right?
the evidence is there. Yeah.
Is there more violence from Tommy Robinson's
No,
side?
we had
You're
five
a
people.
journalist, yeah?
We had 5 people
Do a
arrested.
fact check.
We had
Where
5
do we
people
more
arrested.
violence and arrests
No.
in a pro-Palestine
No.
march or
Yes.
Tommy Robinson's march?
Tommy Robinson's rally had 5 people arrested
You have
for
no
publicly
clue. You have
urinating.
no clue
The
what you're
evidence is
talking
with the men.
about.
They
Please
released the
post this.
data.
Please post this
You can't
and do a
just
fact check.
you can't just pretend the facts are
You're
not facts.
Zionist as well. It's a disgrace.
I
And you
believe in
support-
nationalism
you
for
support-
everybody.
You support
I believe.
children
No,
and
no,
prisoners being raped.
no.
Isn't it funny that they say you support killing children while chanting globalize the intifada, which is calling for the violent revolution, violent aggression against non-Muslims? Including children, by the way, because in the first and second intifada, children died as well.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I don't support that.
You haven't condemned it.
I would condemn it. Have you condemned the Islamic Republic of Iran for killing children? Have you condemned the IRGC? Have you condemned Hamas? Have you condemned the Houthis? Have you condemned Hezbollah? Have you condemned the IRGC?
What's this got to do
The
with
Islamic. You think you care about women and children, innocent people? Will you confirm what the IRGC have been doing to innocent people in Iran and in many other places? You say that's literally what they're doing. Hamas, IRGC, Hezbollah, the Houthis. Show me one video. Show me one video of the IDF snipering a child. There is no video. There's no evidence of the IDF.
In fact, you as a
no
fake
evidence.
journalist should know and have these videos.
There's absolutely no
I know the
evidence.
Hasbara
We know
program
the
has
fact.
now
We will have to agree to
absolutely
disagree, obviously, as usual. But
The Hasbara program has absolutely been dismantled.
Exactly.
Zionism has been dismantled. And you can't
Zionism
have
has
an
been
argument.
dismantled?
Why can't you come and be brave and say, I actually condemn genocide. I condemn the mass murder of
if you
civilians
condemn
and children."
genocide by the
Can you do
IRGC,
that
by the
before we have a
Houthis,
discussion?
by everybody
Can you
who's been
do
doing it
that?
on Islam,
You can't even condemn killing of children. You can't
I am not in favour of
How?
killing children. I just said it.
Can you see this?
I literally
2025,
said-
a British man here is saying it's
Will you
normal
condemn
to
the
kill-
genocide by Islam
Unbelievable,
against everybody
isn't it?
else?
You know, it's
You just
if
said Tommy
money-
Robinson rallies, people
you're
have
a
been
cheap
arrested.
prostitute.
We have 5 people arrested
You're
for
a
public
cheap
urination.
prostitute. You know you're a cheap prostitute because these lot pay you peanuts for
Oh,
you
really?
to say what you're saying. And in 5-10 years time,
Israel doesn't need to
in
pay me
5
when
and
I'm
10
already
years
saying
time,
nice
when
things
you look
about them.
back, when you look back and see how dumb you were for supporting
You're not
genocide and
answering
killing
questions. If
children
you're not answering
and
questions,
raping
what is the point?
prisoners for no reason.
Raping
when
prisoners.
you wake up to this reality and then be a man and stop being paid by
Answer the
Zionists to
question.
say what you're saying,
You
then we
have
can
no
actually have a
evidence of
conversation.
anybody paying me. You can't just randomly say,
So go on.
you can't
Have you been
self-identify.
paid?
No,
Have you been paid?
of course
Not a
not.
single Zionist has paid you
No,
anything.
not.
Every time somebody has a valid claim, they say, oh yeah, you get paid by Israel. Yeah, you get paid by Israel. It's a valid point. You get paid by Israel. It doesn't make any sense. Stupid people.
Zero.
You're
Zero.
an absolute liar.
You can't. You have no evidence. You have no evidence.
You're a liar. I can tell
You
you're a liar.
can't. You can't just
Are
say
you
that.
a Christian?
You can't say. Of
Are you-
course.
So can you say, I swear on Jesus that you've never been paid? by
I swear on Jesus.
You know her. You know each other, right?
It doesn't-
You know you're lying,
It's
innit?
my wife.
Oh, anyway, look, I have nothing
Can I
against.
ask you a question?
Yes, please, go
Because
on.
you are in favour of these protests. Why, if you look around you, everybody on the pro-Palestine side, except yourself, has a mask. And I really, has a face mask, a face covering.
Why do they have a face mask?
People, you have glasses, yeah, but you don't have a face. You look, you're taking
There's
them
some
off
people
now.
those that want to show their identity.
Yeah, but why?
That's
Why?
their right.
Does that not,
Why
is that
not?
not a national security risk?
It's not a national
Because
security
we have a threat of stabbings, we have a threat of violence, we have seen violence happen at these
I'll answer for him, okay? They know it's gonna have repercussions, and that's why they're covering, because they're cowards.
protests.
This fear-mongering stuff used to
So
work. It
why
doesn't
are they
anymore.
covering it if they're not scared of being arrested
Do
for
you
doing a
think these
criminal act?
protests should have anything to do with what happened in Manchester?
Yes.
You guys came out hours later, hours after a terrorist attack. You came out.
Of being, there's
I'm
Jewish
saying-
people here.
I'm saying that things like this encourage people to get even more riled up here at home. You're not.
Where are we?
Yeah, but you.
Can you show the video that we're outside Downing Street?
Yes, we're outside Downing Street.
Okay, so we're angry at the Prime Minister for supporting genocide.
No, but people.
What's that?
It's funny because most of the protests that the pro-Pallies hold are held on Saturday. This, I think, was on Thursday, not on Saturday, the usual day that they do the protest. Why did they hold the protest hours after the attack in Manchester. If it's not about the attack in Manchester, you're trying to divert the attention.
I've got to do with the Manchester attack.
Jews here feel unwelcome. They feel afraid. They're scared. They're not
You get a bunch of left-wing Jews and George Soros funding these groups.
Who's your type of Jew?
Well, the ultra-orthodox.
It's not about Jews or non-Jews. It's about Israelis having a right to their country.
Israelis is different to what we're talking about.
They're normal people with different religions. You got Muslim Israelis, Christian Israelis. Exactly. It's not even about Jews or Judaism. It's about Israelis having a country.
Zionism is
They don't.
Always had a country.
Why do you think they have a right to exist in my land?
It's not your land. You live in the United Kingdom. You're in
Why
Britain.
Why does a European
You're in Britain.
Ashkenazi Jew have a right to Jaffa where I'm from?
That's their homeland. They've been exiled. They've been.
He's saying that as he's living in the United Kingdom on allegedly somebody else's land. Who gives him the right to be in the United Kingdom on somebody else's land? What a stupid claim. Arabs still live in Yaffo to this day. They prosper in Yaffo to this day. They have businesses in Yaffo to this day. You chose to leave. You coward.
Ashkenazi Jews in Jaffa. It doesn't make sense.
They've been exiled for centuries. You say we. You live in Britain. Why do you now self-identify?
I was born here out of displacement.
He was born there. It's not even his land.
Because of you
That's
guys.
what the Jews would say. The Israelis would say.
Britain.
Centuries and centuries.
When was Israel created?
But about 3,000 years ago, 4,000 years ago. But yeah.
Look, if you're a real journalist, start talking facts. Israel as a state.
The kingdom of Israel goes back way before you.
In my land, in where I'm from.
Your land.
And
You're from
Zionism
Britain.
as an ideology, it's not even thousands of. Zionism as an ideology is only not even 100 and 200 years old.
Moses would disagree.
Moses?
Moses would disagree.
Moses, go and prove what Moses says.
Children of Israel having a country, the land that was given to them by God.
Bani Israel,
It's literally in the Quran. Bani Israel is literally in the Quran.
In Arabic, the children of Israel is Bani Israel. That's got nothing to do with
That land was the kingdom of Israel. That's the whole point, and the kingdom of Judea.
Also, can I just clarify that the Old Testament
I'm sorry, but you're talking about-
Muslims weren't even there. Arabs weren't
I
even
don't know what
there.
you're talking about.
Arabs weren't even there.
Now you're talking about something like a religion.
You were talking about the same time as me,
wait,
Moses' time.
okay, now we have a new thing now, yeah? So religion dictates
No,
what states we
ethnicity,
have.
ethnicity.
So, okay, if a Muslim country wants to now establish a Sharia state wherever they want, you should support that? If they
No, they can support.
If they had some,
They
if they
have.
had some
Spain,
ties,
Portugal, Morocco,
if they had some ties, Spain is a Muslim country.
Iran.
Is Spain a Muslim country?
They were until a few hundred years ago. They got kicked
Under
out.
the Ottoman Empire, I'm saying now, does a Muslim
Iran,
state have
look
a
at
right
Iran,
to
look at Iran.
exist if they had ties in a country?
Well, they can try.
So can Muslims
They can try.
now-
No, they can try.
So he's saying that Muslims now can create a state in Spain, right?
They can try.
Because
if they win, they win. If they lose, they lose.
They had links
If
there
you can
before.
win, you can win.
They invaded Spain. We forget that. So
Yeah.
the point doesn't
But there
stand.
were
outside
indigenous people who converted to Islam as well.
Under force.
No, not under force. No.
Well, because in Islam
No?
it says that
Yeah.
if you do not convert and you do not pay the
look
taxes,
at
then you're
their religion. You got a very wrong. You know the Hasbara Zionists paid people.
He goes back to the Hasbara paid Zionist pigs. Got you. Well, Islam spread over 1/3 of the known earth in about 150 years. How did they get to Spain? Were they attacked? No. They just wanted to conquer as much of the known earth. And they got to Spain. They called it Al-Andalus.
They come and promote.
Yeah, because the state of Qatar doesn't pay people.
They promote like if Muslim people, because you think Muslims are evil people like Tommy
No,
Robinson.
don't.
Why do you-
Tommy has Muslim friends, for the love of God.
Okay, yeah.
It's
So
not Muslims.
He grew up with Muslims.
you say that Muslims, well, Tommy and
Islam, I don't like the ideology of Islam. That's it. It's not about people.
It's like as Muslims, you can
so
disagree
you have
with
only an issue with Islam.
And Marxism and communism, of course. Any ideology that forces you to have heaven. I don't like an ideology that forces paradise on you.
Okay, what about the Jewish?
I'm not into Judaism. I'm a Christian, for the love of God.
So are you happy with them to have a Jewish council? and
Muslims
Jewish-
can have their own
I'm
life,
asking
their
you
own
a
country.
question. You
Jews
have
can
an
have their
issue-
own.
you have an issue with
Muslims
Sharia.
can.
You have an issue with Sharia.
Muslims can have their own Sharia as well. They can have their own countries and have
So
a
you're
Sharia.
okay with that?
Jews can. If Jews try to make this country into Judaism, I'll be against it. But they don't want to do it.
You're
Jews
okay
don't
with
want to do
Sharia
it.
then? Are you okay with Sharia or not?
If you're in Saudi, it's fine.
The difference is that the Jews are not trying to impose a Jewish kingdom upon the world, yet the Muslims are trying to do it by creating an Islamic caliphate with no borders. That's what he means, and I don't think anybody should be comfortable with it.
No, here in the UK.
No, but well, if you want
Okay,
it,
so
it's a battle.
You have the same issue with Jews.
Absolutely. If they try to do,
So you're anti-Semitic then?
no, if they try to bring Orthodox
You're
Judaism to
discriminating
Britain,
against Jews because
no,
of their
because
faith.
it's a Christian country. You think Israel and Jews are the same thing?
Nothing you're saying is really making sense.
You're making this.
And
Anyway, I agree with
but the one thing is that we're not an actual violent movement. For 2
You're
years-
not. You're fine.
No, it's not about me. The movement.
were being
the
threatened 2
movement
minutes
for
ago.
2 years and beyond has never been violent. If we wanted violence, we would have kicked off.
These
a
guys
very, very
broke
long
into
time ago.
factories, broke
We're
into
here outside
airports,
Downing Street.
you broke into
we have
planes.
an issue with Keir Starmer. I'm sure you do as well, and many people do. We should, as the movement, as British people, unite, left, right, whatever.
You say that.
And get rid of this.
One of the
Hey,
Islamists
Zionists.
killed the Jews in a synagogue. None of these people are condemning it. Violent again. Violence.
Seconds ago, this other person that was interviewed said that they don't get violent. Weird.
Ignore them. I thought you said it wasn't a violent protest.
By the way, that baby you're seeing is a baby with a condition, a prior condition. That's what they like to use. It's never a real scenario. And just go to Gazawood.com and be exposed to the horrific lies that you're being told.
I thought you said it wasn't a violent protest.
That guy's getting intimidating. He's our camera guy.
Liberation, then fuck off.
It's a free country. Why are you following Emma around? It's a free country. What, to follow girls around?
Yeah, can you stop following me?
That makes no sense. Look at the screen.
I know that you have animals that you care about, but you are causing other people to get angry at the fact that you're following me. So please, can you stop? Because you are going to cause violence.
Stop following her.
I'm saying that very clearly. You are going to cause violence.
Anyone who's a Zionist,
He's following our friend.
I'm following this girl around.
Just leave her alone.
They're getting way up in her face.
He's covered his face. We can't identify his face, and he's following her around.
Have you thought about instilling a Section 60 AA purposes?
You've got to leave though, yeah?
Have you thought about instilling a Section 60 AA of the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act 1944? An order in order to stop people from covering their faces is a security risk. Do not care about the British public.
Remove their face masks.
She's right.
Remove the face masks. Leave him, leave him. You're not going to win with these people.
He's getting angry. He's getting angry.
You haven't dealt with it. Deal with it. I'm relaxed.
Madam, we don't want it to kick off, yeah? No.
Why not?
Why not?
You need to be able to identify them.
We don't want it. It's an incredible security risk if there are masks on during a slightly violent protest.
They don't get it.
Anyways, guys, I'll attach the full live stream down below so you can watch it and subscribe to TousiTV. He's awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. If you'd like to watch more of my stuff, please check out my channel down below. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I upload new content. If you'd like to support me and the channel financially, you can do that using Buy Me Coffee or Patreon down in the links below. Also, we now have a Discord that you can join down in the link below. And now you can become a YouTube member and enjoy specific YouTube perks. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.